Afternoon world. Right, we've not done a video for a couple of weeks, simply because the down stuff really, the floods in Valencia has kind of left everyone feeling flat. I mean, it's still like Armageddon up there, so it kind of takes all your creative vibes out of you really. So doing upbeat videos, he's not kind of the wasn't feeling it. So anyway, we're back on the road now. We're off to a restaurant that we've been to before, so it's kind of not a review really, be a bit of a bias because it's one of our favourite restaurants. It's a Thai restaurant, and it's a phenomenal restaurant. We've been, I think this is going to be our third time now. We're going to meet up with our friends first. They live in Quesada, and then we'll drive over to Torrevieja. Now, being honest, I'm not a massive fan of Torrevieja per se. It's not somewhere I would drive to. It's okay for a day, you know, now and again. You've got the promenade there and whatever, but this restaurant is that good, we will drive there, because from our house it's by the time we pick our friends up, you're looking at about an hour and 15, which is, for us to go out for a meal, it's, you know, we normally try and keep it within the 45 minute to an hour range really. So but the food is that good, we will do it. It's not just the quality of the food, it's also the presentation of the food as well. The actual chefs are proper Thai people. Just a bit of background on the Asian food here in Spain. It's not that great. There's an awful lot of really good value Asian restaurants that do all these buffet styles, and also, you know, you sit in and you can have order off the menu, but I would say they're about a 6 out of 7 out of 10. There's nowhere, back in the UK, there was a lot of Asian restaurants where westernised, I accept, very westernised, catered for the Western palate, but nice, you could get dressed up and go out, etc. Where over here it's more about value. So this place is more about quality of the actual food itself. Like I say, with the actual Thai chefs, it's just superb. I've covered this on a few times before. We're going to Thailand in February, but the reason why we're going, we've been recommended it by quite a few people, and I've recommended this restaurant where we're going now to quite a few people who have been and said, Lee, this is Thailand, that is Thai food, this is not westernised food catered for the westernised palate. This is it is like literally going to Thailand. And my gut feeling when we sit down there, I think that I picked that up. I think that's the same. It's certainly not a West. It's very spicy actually, very, very spicy, but very, very clean as well. So we love it. I mean, it really is a taste sensation. So I've sent, I think, about 5 or 6 people over already, and they've all said, wow, what a place. And these people I've sent over, they really do know food. So so that's it. Anything to add, Gail?
No, looking forward to it.
Been a bit depressing on it with the Dharma and all the rest of it.
Sad indeed. A lot of devastation over here. We're very fortunate we haven't had any of that where we live.
No,
it's,
so
not good, is it?
Our friends who we're going seeing now, they actually went up yesterday to Valencia. We're about 2 hours away, so we actually don't get affected by the floods as such really, especially where we're up in La Romana, because we're higher up, so we don't get. And for those people that are still looking at buying property over here, you kind of have got to think about these things. I mean, it's the same in the UK. There's certain parts of Yorkshire, there's certain parts of down south that just flood. And it is the same in Spain. I mean, Spain's got over the last 100 years, it's a country that does flood. And from what I've gathered in the last few weeks, they've actually shut a lot of dams down in the last 20 years for all sorts of different reasons. That's clearly going to play a part. So, but if you get into these small villages and you're at the bottom of a hill, clearly, you know, there's a potential chance that you're in a flood zone. Where we're actually driving through to now, to Quesada, when you go through to Crevalenti and some of the areas there, they've been hit quite badly on floods.
Quite bad, but not long ago actually.
Yeah, every year. Benidorm always gets floods, but this one that we've had in Valencia, that was a bad one. That I don't even know what the death count is now, but
still looking.
Still looking. The last time I looked, it was a couple of hundred, but I'm sure it's significantly more than that now. So, but yeah, our friends went up yesterday. They took a load of dog food up and all sorts of other clothes, yeah. and he sent me pictures, and it literally is like an Armageddon. It's like Afghanistan after the war. It's just absolutely shocking, really. So, but we've the best thing to do is get back on the road. support these restaurants while we can. We're going in a different direction to Valencia where we are, so this has not been affecting the slightest, but these places need our support. Cost of living crisis and all the rest of it, the electricity that they have to pay for, so they need our help. So the more people can get to go to these types of places and spend the money, and that's got to be good for everybody really, including yourselves as well, because you all want to know where to go to, even if you're coming on holiday here or if you live here and you kind of don't know the areas that we go to. So a lot of feedback that I've had recently is people do watch the videos and they do get some tips from where we go, so that's got to be good. So that's that. So we'll close up now, and I think we're about 40 minutes away from our friends, a bit less, and then we're going to get into Torrevieja about 2 o'clock, something like that, and then we'll show you the grub, show you the food, and enjoy the day. Do you know what? I mean, we're in November. Was it the 8th, 9th?
8th,
I think it's the 8th. 25 degrees in the car. It's a bit. I mean, I've put my hat on and my jumper today, but it's actually 25 degrees. So
it's cooler outside.
It's cooler outside, but it's certainly. I mean, I've just been to Leroy Merlin to pick up some stuff, and the sun was beating down. I mean, so lucky to this temperature this time of year. It really is. So we're doing well. We're doing well. Right, happy days, positive vibes.
See you later.
We'll see you in a bit. Adios. Hang on, no, right, this is Bella. Been promoted last week?
Yeah.
So happy days. Bella was just telling me about the restaurant and how many staff you've got. What, 7, 8 staff, something like that?
Yeah.
We're going to have a bit of a waltz around now. But I was just telling Bella before that I've sent a load of people down over the last few months. But Anna absolutely loved it. And these are the guys who go to Thailand all the time. So we're going to have a walk around the kitchen now. Bella's kindly invited me to have a walk about. Bella's originally from Sweden, but
yeah.
you've not been to Thailand, but you've actually been to Vietnam, Cambodia,
yeah.
so done Asia quite a lot. so yeah, but this place gets absolutely hammered at the weekends. So we've only come on a Saturday lunchtime, but it's actually quite busy now, to be fair. But normally at the weekends you get absolutely hammered.
Yeah.
So
really much busy.
really busy.
So, yeah.
So let's have a walk around and. So the actual owner's from Sweden. So this is the bar.
Yeah, here's the bar, and I forgot to show you the.
Yeah, this is the children's area, eh? I mean, absolutely superb for the children. I mean, how many restaurants have this for children? TV, games room, absolute fantastic.
Right now
so.
It's a bit of a mess, but we just.
No, I mean it's child friendly, and this is what it's all about.
Yeah.
So I mean, this is great. You know, the fact that people can come in
English.
Well, I can't do it in Swedish. So, hi guys, this is Johan, the owner. How long have you owned this place then?
For 8 months.
8 months, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I mean, to be honest, I was just saying where I come from, which is probably about an hour away from here. We've been here 3 times now. We come here just to your restaurant. We love it that much.
Oh, perfect.
And I've recommended probably 5 other couples that they've come and who spend a lot of time in Torrevieja, and they just said, "This is Thailand. This is so." You're doing a phenomenal job so far. So how many employees have you got? 7, is it? 7 or 8?
7.
And what's made you then open up a Thai restaurant in Torrevieja? What's the background?
Because me and my wife, we missed the heat, and we didn't want to go around the world again to Thailand.
Okay.
We want to live a little bit more hotter climate,
Yeah.
warmer climate.
And is your wife Thai?
Yeah, she's
Right. Okay.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
that's so.
Yeah.
You used to go on holiday to Thailand? Is that where you met?
No,
or?
we lived there for 8 years.
You lived there.
Yeah.
Which part of Thailand?
Try Bangkok.
Okay.
Phuket, Hua Hin, Rayong, and then her
Wow.
home city, Khon Kaen. That's why
In the north.
Thai food, Khon Kaen.
Ah, okay. So we're going to Thailand in February. I've not been before, so we're doing Bangkok and Koh Samui, which I appreciate. Koh Samui is more of a westernised place, but you know. But I'm looking forward to the Bangkok part of it as well. So you lived there for 8 years?
Yes.
Wowzers.
Yes, yes.
And then, so the difference between living in Thailand, I mean, it must be completely different to living here. And do you miss
Spain?
Thailand?
I miss Thailand. I miss the people.
Yeah.
But Spain and Thailand is the same.
Is it really?
Yeah, I should say Spain is a little bit of Asia in Europe.
Ah, okay.
With the paperwork for a company, with for everything like that.
Okay. And you live in Torrevieja yourself?
Yes.
Yeah, brilliant.
And
okay.
now I start up my other restaurant with my wife in Alicante City.
Ah, is that Thai?
Yeah, same. Thai food Khon Kaen.
In Alicante?
In Alicante, yeah.
Wowzers. So I didn't know that, so I'll have to give that
We
a...
have the grand opening 4th of December.
4th of December,
Yeah.
right, okay, superb. So we'll have to definitely give that a go then.
Yeah.
So what we do, will some of the team go and work in the Alicante?
No, I have a new team there.
Wow.
But it's a family team to the kitchen already. So
Right.
it's Thai also.
Okay. And quite a lot of your staff are from Sweden then?
Oh yeah, in the service,
Yeah.
Swedish.
And
And Chile, Spanish. But kitchen, with the cooking and the curry and everything is 100% Thai.
right.
Yeah.
Now, where I live, we have a lot of people from Holland and from Belgium.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest, it's them that's got me onto Thailand because they go an awful lot to Indonesia.
Yeah.
Is that the same in Sweden? I mean, do people from Sweden go an awful lot? Yeah.
Oh yeah, a lot of them go to.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of the English, they'll go to Thailand, Phuket and holiday, etc. But
Yeah.
we go to the Caribbean, we go to other places. But it does seem to be where the Dutch and the Belgium, they do really go there an awful lot with the Swedish as well, eh?
Oh yeah.
Fantastic.
Norway, Finland, yeah.
Right, okay. Well, and honestly, I mean, the food is absolutely exceptional. So I'm going to put the link in with the directions of where it is, the location. But just a phenomenal job.
Tk you.
Congratulations and all this.
Sawadee
So Eddie Cap,
Sawadee
okay,
Cap.
yeah. So learn a bit of Thai here on the go. So this is the kitchen, guys. So I've shown you a bit of this beforehand, but absolute superb what comes out of this place. It really is, and they're just the colours and the fresh produce as well. Absolute superb. You've got the fast woks there. Everything's done so fast, but yeah, absolute stunning. And then we've got the bar here again. So and then you've got all the greenery here. So you've got all the buddhas, and then we've got the greenery in the walls. They've just had this repainted. So you've got all the Asian landscape here. And then, obviously, we've just mentioned that he's opening a new place up in Alicante, so that's going to be quite similar as well. So, yeah, absolutely superb. And then we'll go on the outside. And I feel very privileged to be coming in the kitchen. Hello, Sawadee Cap. Sawadee Cap, Sawadee Cap. I feel very, very privileged to be. Hello, Sawadee Cap. Wow, your food is just magnificent. Really is the best in Spain.
Thank you.
Really is. Cop and cap, yeah. So I'm going to Thailand in February, so I'll have to learn a bit more of the language, yeah? So I'll have to learn a bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, absolutely superb. So I feel privileged to be in your kitchen. I know it's quite a stressful environment, so thank you very much. Cheers. Right, everyone, so we've got our food now. I tell you what, because I'll have to go to the menu. So I've got the pad kratam prick Thai. Do you know what you've ordered, girl? Is it number 10? Pad Ki Mao. So you've got for wok with egg noodles, garlic, fresh chilli, vegetables. Nicola, you've got for the vegetarian option.
Yeah, I've got the tofu with peanut sauce.
Do you remember what number that was?
Number 7.
Number 7.
Yeah.
So number 7, pad nam satay.
Yeah, and I've had this before.
You've had that before, and that would. I mean, I'm not a massive fan of vegetarian food per se, but
The flavours
that
are beautiful.
is, as a
delicious,
vegetarian
aren't they?
meal, that is,
Beautiful.
you'd easily be happy
Oh
with
God,
that.
yeah.
Ian, what have you gone for?
This is the chicken ginger vegetables. Which
Remember what
is-
number? So pad kim, so number 5, wok with fresh ginger, garlic, fresh vegetables. So, and then we've got an extra bowl of fried rice as well. So I'll overlay the footage of the food as on the top of this, but
I can't.
let's get into it and see what's going on. So, can I pinch?
So
I've
fresh,
got
that is
some
beautiful.
You got chopsticks and you got
chopsticks.
fork. Knife and fork.
Let's have a go.
Well, I won't be using them.
Do you know,
The flavour's beautiful.
before I even got it to my mouth, I could smell
Do you know what it is though as well? I think with this, it's the mange too. The mange too.
mange too.
Absolutely
Always reminds me of
beautiful.
cornfields and horses. Mange too, mange too.
But that veg is really lovely.
Just absolutely.
I absolutely love this because there's a mixture of peppers, broccoli,
Yeah.
courgette, onions, beef. It's just beautiful.
Onion noodles as well.
The last time I had this, it was an awful lot more spicy, but
This is
then I did have
lovely.
a
Yeah,
different-
mine's not that spicy this time.
No. Or is that because we're getting used to it?
Well,
There's a sweetness to it.
Yeah.
for mine, absolutely delicious.
No, as in, like, how do you describe the flavours of it though? How would you?
It's like, because it's full of vegetables and meat, and it is a bit like a chow mein, really, if I'm honest.
I think that's a real disservice, that though, to say chow mein.
Might be, but
What will-
it's got a lovely taste to it.
Thai food is another level when it comes to Chow. I mean, we've always loved Chinese, but now we're getting to Thai food, it's a different league altogether. for
Difference
me.
being, you can taste the clean in it.
Yeah, and it's not,
Clean.
you can't compare it to
Clean is the
Chinese
word,
food.
it's not,
nothing like Chinese food, is
No,
You don't come
nothing
out
like
feeling like, I've had too much.
No.
It's just like very clean food.
I think with Chinese food you get a lot of the GSM, don't you? I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Chinese food, but yeah. Right, we're going to enjoy our meal. See you in a bit.